This is a real quick video. Please don't nitpick my welding. I practiced, I did it, there's no leaks, and that's all that matters. I welded the fittings in, like I said, my first attempt at TIGging aluminum, after a little bit of practice. But I just cut the necks out, put the fittings, beveled the edges of them, put them down there and stuck them in. We put 18 psi air into it, submerged it in some soapy water for about an hour. There wasn't any bubbles coming up anywhere at all, so we're good on that because it's only got a 16-pound cap on it. I said 15 or 16-pound cap, so we're good. I'm gonna run a 180 stat in this engine anyway, so I know it won't be an issue. And then I practiced on my stainless, got that done. No, it's not stacking dimes, and this thing doesn't want to focus worth a damn. Or maybe it's focusing on your end and not mine, but yeah, I did burn through it in one spot, right, get the light right there, but for my first time, I don't think I did bad. It ain't sure as hell ain't gonna leak, and it ain't gonna come off. So, but that's just a quick vid to show you, take your time and practice. I figured I could do it if I sat down, and I'm just not a very patient person when it comes to some things. When I want to get something done, I want to get it done. It's time to get it done. It's not time to sit down and school yourself on something. But, I figured I've done enough aluminum welding with a pound gun that I figured I could do it. The aluminum didn't scare me as much. I was just more worried about getting it hot down here, maybe in these tubes. But since these are actually welded in, they're not epoxied in, which some aluminum radiators, they epoxy the tubes, and then you'd have a leak issue. But this one doesn't leak. 18 psi in it, didn't leak. And then, like I said, that's not stacking dimes or stacking nickels or making it look pretty. I mean, you look at what CX Racing did. See if I can get this to focus a little better compared to what I did. That looks like a bunch of little spots. I don't know. And then you got my goober up, but my goober up ain't, like I said, my welds might not be pretty, but it ain't gonna go nowhere. Pretty don't always work. So, like my dad used to say, chrome ain't gonna make that engine run any better. So, I don't know why this thing doesn't want to focus, and I apologize for that, but they're there. So, time to move on. Later.